How about we get all three playoff matches out of the way in one day, and we move on to the NCBA 7 season. There will be a an all-star game between the KPA and the UFL. Still hasn't happened. That's going to happen sometime during the season 2, but I'll put it in the season 1 playlist when it occurs. In any case, we have my Achare Longbows taking on the Endless Steppe Nomads. They snuck in. They barely edged out the McCullough Massacre after the Massacre were massacred by the Volksgrad Surfers. So it's my team, the Longbows, the Endless Steppe Nomads, the Surfers, as well as the Privateers of Elftown are going to be in this BCL tournament. So single elimination. I would have preferred doing a round robin, but I didn't want to have the season go for too long because other teams weren't active. Just a knockdown. Good start. Knockout on Igor Popov. So good. The Kurgans, that is the team the Nomads use, are a very good team. They have the potentiality of Mighty Blow and Claw, Guard, Block, Frenzy. They have everything that could ever want eventually. He's edging in to that cage. It does provide me an opportunity to surf potentially. But now it's going to be a lot harder because now they're doubling down. Very likely I'm just going to flip the field and go for a pass to the north. It is block on vanilla. 4 dice, not quite. Peter Bowman. I was the only team that put players in the XL because we changed rules midstream where the only way to heal your players was to have them on the XL. So both of my strong war dancers are out for the remainder of the season. Bo Silverlake guides the team. Nice dodge, not quite. He gets on frame. Can someone finish with a block? Strip ball, tackle, and wrestle with block. Against vanilla, more or less. And he's knocked down. They might score a defensive touchdown here. Is that guard? Oh. They're locking them down anyways, though. It's an offensive reroll there. It's going to be hard to flip the field when they're dominating this well, but I might surf him here. Not quite what I wanted, but still good to bring him down. Gonna go for the pass. Gonna punt it downfield. They might surf this guy. Oh no, extra arms comes into play. That was a 2+ on the pickup, I think. Here they come. This BCL field is basically what I wanted them to use. But I'm not going to begrudge that, though. Just for the atmosphere. Down he goes. This is the surf that I thought was going to happen. And he's out of the ball game. Surfed. He'll miss the next game, so if I go to the finals, he will be missing next game. think eventually, I don't want to do it, but I think eventually I'm going to be forced to get rid of missing next games. Just because people eventually clamor for that in the playoff format. But injuries happen. It's my preference that we don't remove missing next games. Oh, I wanted her to pick, scoop, and score. Now it's going to be very easy for them to knock him to the ground. One dice. Probably not worth it here. Bad dice selection here. Oh, well. Yeah, they all have mutation primaries as well as strength primary. And a lot of general primary. It's a pretty good team to build off of. Base stats are pretty average, but they do have some strength 4s organic to their with the Marauder here. I don't know what the Brute. Marauder is. And she's out of the game, badly hurt. He is, Timmy Meadows. I think he was just a blank. No, he had block. 4 out to 0 out. It's getting desperate out there. His one inducement involves a mercenary. A brutish mercenary. Bloodweiser Kagan, part-time assistant coach. So he's in very good shape. If he can score in the first half against me, well, that'll make things very hard to come back. Golden Goal is in effect here. There's no blitz, none of that in overtime, just Golden Goal. I thought it was the right thing to do. Probably not. I think I have to go all or nothing to make sure he doesn't score. That's the thought right here. With a reroll if I need it. And it works out. Still, I think that favors the Nomads because they can get more people on the ball there to tag it. Ito Daichi. Wow. Scoring position, but very open to attack. Not much in the way of protection here. There comes the Marauder. SM in the name refers to strength and mutation primaries for the draft, but he also has general once you do have a hold of the player. And down she goes. Bend with sidestep is effective. Frees her up. She's technically in scoring position if I can flip the ball to her somehow off a pass. But you're seeing much more control from the Nomads. And that's what I try to do. Silver Lake continues to shine. Not quite. A very labored and mostly disastrous offensive drive. Looks like I'm able to score soon. Potentially. I'm out of rerolls. He has 3 rerolls on me. Not a position that I like to see myself in. Claws. Thankfully, he's already AV8. Not that it's a great thing. Dang. And we're getting demolished out here. Oh well. I'll take a fan sidestep, please. Touch! Down! Achare Longbows. Achare Longbows, 1. Nomads, 0. Who is in reserve when I have a stunty out? Oh, you. I like Mr. Ezra Diamond. Mr. Ezra Diamond is going to remain on the bench so that he can do some more offense later on. I have two of these catchers on the roster. I have Andre Corfrin. Here comes the Merc. He comes with block. That sucks. For me, anyways. Pretty good for him. I was wondering why I stayed in place. Whoa! Knockdown. Extra arms. He has to use a reroll, though. Now he has 0 rerolls, too. Feeling good. I don't think he's going to score now. Get out of here. You're out of the game, Buster. And here's a blitz. I don't have Frenzy. I don't have that piece right now. And he is still in the game. That's okay. I just don't want anybody in scoring position. I don't want to lose another player before halftime. Maybe I get more people back. I have a knocked out player, Mr. Igor Popov. Hopefully comes back. He's a nice passer. I do sell him at the end of the year to another team. Just because he's good. He does have strength. It's just not the build that I want. Either that or he's on my Excel bench. I'm going to actually look at that right now in the background while we're watching this. What do I do with you, Mr. I think I sold him. Okay. Torture Longbows. He is on my bench still. I can't believe nobody wanted him when I tried to sell him, especially to the more power running teams in the league. Because he is AV10. He is strength 4. He does have guard. He does have block. You know, he's not terrible. But I guess they agree with me. He's a bench bunny. Block, guard, nerves of steel. What's to dislike? You can even pass it to him. He catches it. It doesn't get affected. Anyways. 2 dice. Down you go. Very nice. And this ends the first half. Should, anyways. I'm going to take all my shots. And that's the power of elves, man. I should have lost that drive, but we picked it up on a 4+ and flung it down the field on a 4+, and ×2. Needed to go to the ×2 with pass, and we are up 1-0 heading into halftime. I have 11. Somehow I have 11 players. He's going to have a larger bench. So that's a problem for me. You see. Oh, looks like I'm on offense too. That's pretty nice. I thought he was on offense first. I misremembered. I gotta pay better attention here. Going for the 1-turn touchdown, I am. Should be 3 dice. No, it's 2. Interesting. Take another shot on him. Wow, 3 dice, nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's the POW. Going for the 1-turn touchdown. Not the best 1-turn touchdown I've ever seen. Makes us use a reroll. Makes us use another reroll, and we're down. Well, that could ruin the game. And that's terrible because he's stunned as well. I don't think he can fend for the ball very easily, and I think this guy has extra arms. No, he doesn't. He does have extra arms somewhere on the roster, though. 1, 2. Yeah, he can get there. Especially this guy out of the way. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can actually... Yep. Oh, no. User error. Down you go. I do get another skill off of this shelf for Season 2. Because I'm at 31 SPP. She has to survive, though. Ouch. I'm just going to maintain my rerolls. I could have rerolled, but I didn't see the point. I've already used so many of them already. Alright. Down you go, Tigra Alien. Weighing how I do trade, I think. I was the only person that traded the whole off-season. That's going to happen more with more teams, though. Most teams settle in. There, I got rid of the background sound. Pow! 3 dice. Not a fan of trees, but do use them this time. There comes Tigra Balian. And she gets him. Good dodge out. Wow, very good. I'll probably stay down just because I want to be in the end zone and catch it. I still should have gotten up though, right? Good work. Just solid right there. He doesn't want me to jump in or something and try to strip the ball out. Probably should move the tree, and now I feel safe to pop up with the catcher. It does feel like all is lost. It was my own fault. Push. Yeah, you can decide to go down. Rude. Block on vanilla, 2 dice. Very nice. Ah, removal. Feels good, man. Stunner. Not quite what he wanted, but it gets me off the cage, and that's pretty good. The semifinal looks like the Nomads have some fight in them. Can they go down the field further? Slowly rolling down the field. Good ball control. But now I'm touching the cage here. I might be able to pop in. Oh, instead I go there. I see, I see. I would have done that too then. Wayne can just hop in. Really. But I decide not to. AV10, why not move him in? They do have some claw though. Good work. Good work. Bachman, one of my favorite players. No, actually, not Bachman. I like Balian more. Balian's really, really cool. Get some jugs on her. then she can really please a crowd. But Gianna Bachman, if she gets Juggernaut, that'd be really cool. Doesn't she have Juggernaut? I do use my Apothecary. Yeah, she does. Yeah, that's why she's a fan favorite. The Jugs. And here comes Wang Hao, AV8. Claws don't work on me, but that did. And the slaughter continues. The pummeling. I don't think you needed to do that. Worth a reroll for sure. I'm gonna probably flip the pass to him if I can. It's not likely that I will be able to. Yeah, I just need to hold on to the ball. Maybe ice the game if I can. Yep, this helps. I'm going for the second score. If I'm able to, then that'll end the game. Ouch. No, you guys dodge. Ouch. He does have tackle. And that is a critical piece left in the bin. He does have Frenzy. That looks like a surf to me. He'll take that. Does not look like I'm able to pass the ball now. Whoa. And I want to remove that defender just so that I have a chance to catch it. That's all I need. I don't need anything more than that. I throw it out of bounds and it lands right where I don't need it to. Does have tackle. Bullet Bill's Feynman stays on the field. Ito Daichi gets knocked out of bounds. He just needs to scoop it up once. Edge 3. Surprisingly good edge. Comes with block. No, he doesn't come with block. Oh. Oh, the other one then doesn't come with block. He just looks strong. Interesting. Oh, no block. Okay. Good to know. And this brings it to overtime. I get the ball first. I just need to score. So I have 8 reserves and he has a full 11. Let's just end this quickly. Let's hand it off to the stunty. Makes sense to me. That's a terrible kick. That's definitely going to the stunty right away. He hits one of my favorites, Andre Corfrey. Out he goes. I do more tags than this guy. Good enough. 4 plus PA. 2 plus. No reroll. Down he goes. And that ends the ball game probably. Oh. 2 times I've done hasty plays. Cost me the finals. What a choke. I had 2 chances. I could have won 2-1. if I played my cards right in the regulation. Probably. I'm not saying that I deserve it. It's just probable that I do. And then I could have had a chance with this one. I think it's still the right play to TTM, so I'm not mad about it. I think I'm mad about my one-turn touchdown attempt being too risky. I did benefit from a defensive score, though, if you recall. So, well, sad, sad. Sad for me, anyways. Big triumph for the Endless Steppe Nomads, because I don't see how I stop this. Pretty good. All he has to do is move forward, especially with Gianna Bachmann suffering an end injury. I'm going to stay on the ball carrier, hopefully. That's probably a good rush. He does use a reroll here. He has enough rerolls, though. Oh, it's just disgusting to watch. Down goes Ezra Diamond. Ezra Diamond is featured more in Season 2. It's really worthwhile for me to train him up with some skills. If I can get sure feet on him, if I can get leap, maybe break tackle if I get a double, it'd be a one-turn whiz. But, not the case for his friend Corfram today. Oh, well. Here comes Bullet Bill Feynman. This is his last game with me if I can't win this one. I do get an improvement from the Volksgrad Surfers. I get someone with, what is that called? Extra arms. So then I can catch the handoff easier with these guys. Diving catch doesn't do that, and that's kind of annoying. Good work here. He has to just tag every piece he can. Probably prioritize getting rid of Tigra Balian. I know I would. He's pretty much my last hope. Oh no, the stinky leg. All he needs to do is score, and it looks like he's about to. Hekana's Mani does very well in pretty much the only game he's ever played in his life. Yeah. Stunties aren't bad. They have their place on a roster. And you can't reach him unless you throw the stunty now. You really can't reach the stunty off a Treeman dodge. And I am on the ground. It's probably worthwhile to stomp me. Actually, like, I'm not even in range. No reason, really. Just looks like he's slowly ending the game. Just playing some ball control here. Just has to sit on the ball and then roll it in. He's badly hurt, but nothing too bad. Because he's going to come back for the next game. Touchdown, Nomads! Nomads win in overtime in the semifinal, and they'll be playing the winner of the Volksgrad Surfers versus the Elftown Privateers. Off to the next game. Bye for now.